Hello everybody, this is Blast. Here I am again on World of Warships. So, not done too many videos on this, but I thought it'd be nice to show you this battle in my Tier 4 Myogi, which is a battleship. It's a big heavy thing. It's got a good old range on it. It's about 18.6 miles I think. Oh, we've got contact already. It's a cruiser off to my port side. Now the Myogi has 3 guns only 3 guns. But they do pack a bit of a punch, so it's nice to actually hit something with this, because it does a bit of damage. So we're waiting for the countdown timer. It's going to be another 11 seconds, 10 seconds before I can fire again. The reloading, come on boys, come on, reload. Something's firing back at me. They could be firing at the boat just to my right actually. Königsberg there, that's just disappearing out of view. We may be concealed by that smoke as well, so firing back at the same guy that we fired at before. But I think the priority for me at the moment is just get into some cover, just get behind these islands or somewhere. There's an aircraft coming at us as well. Okay, the aircraft's firing at some other fighters, so they won't come and bother us. But we are detected by the aircraft, so. Right, so now we've got a battleship there. So of course, because I'm a battleship, I don't want to be trying to fight against a destroyer. Destroyers are just too fast for us. So cruisers are fair game, and battleships are fair game. Oh, and of course, you know, if there's an aircraft carrier knocking about, we can have a go at that. And there are 2 enemy aircraft carriers in this game. Not that I'll be really coming up against those in a battleship, but there you go. So let's have a go at this guy. So he's sailing slightly away from me, I think. So I'm trying to aim a little bit high. So I fired 1 in the hope that I'll get a range. Now he's turning anyway. There was a guy that fired some torpedoes at him, and so he was turning anyway. Now this thing just takes so long to load. There's no point in just firing 3 off and hoping that they'll hit. You really, the best way to play it is to fire 1 and see where it goes, and then if it's going to hit, you fire the next one and see where it goes, and if also that's going to hit, you fire the next one. Of course, if the first one's going to miss, you adjust your aim and fire the second. But if you then rotate your guns like that, so that you're firing instead of once every 30 seconds all 3 ready, then you're firing once every 10 seconds with 1 gun. But at least then you can see whether you're on target. Now there's a guy about to come out from behind this island. I can't quite see him. So I've sent up my aircraft. I've got a spotter aircraft on this, which increases the range to about 22 miles. So I don't know whether it increases your vision range, but what it does do is increase my firing range. I'm still trying to work out if it increases vision. I think it does. Now I've been hit. I'm on fire. That's not much of a worry. I've also got aircraft above me. There's a bomber flying over. Managed to shoot 1 down before I realised it was there. Automatic AA guns, of course. On this, they just fire. So this guy's in range now. He's in range. He's sailing towards us. So I'm just trying to lead him a little bit. Oh, I shouldn't have moved then. Never mind. We don't want to be firing at him. He's too fast. Too fast. This guy, on the other hand, give him a bit of lead. He's about 14 miles ahead. That should hit. That should hit. Mine are the 2 shots on the left. Okay. Now I am sure that I'm hitting him, so I fired 2 lots there. And they should commit. Oh, he's already dead. Bag pants. So if you look at the top right, we've done 15,750 damage to the enemy. We had 1 citadel hit. I didn't quite remember doing that, but yeah, that'll do. We've had 4 penetrating shots, and we shot down an aircraft, which was a nice bonus. Okay, so this guy's within range, but again, he's a destroyer. He's a little bit too quick for me. There's no harm in firing at a destroyer, okay? If you think you're going to hit him, have a stab at it. But They're just so manoeuvrable. And especially when you get onto higher tiers, they will get a detection of long-range shots coming in, so they'll just move out of the way anyway. Or a good player will move out of the way, a rubbish player won't. And you know what I said about not being able to see any aircraft carriers because I'm in a battleship? Well, here we go. We've got 2. This guy's in range. Right, now I've just switched to high explosive because armor piercing will go straight through it. And high explosive will stop him launching his aircraft. So if the deck of the aircraft carrier is on fire, then they can't take off or land. So set him on fire first and then destroy him after. So you can see the different shot types. So that's my fire, 1 gun just to get the range. Also I'm firing, I'm sailing straight towards him. So there we go, I've adjusted my aim now. I'm sailing straight towards him, so I've only got 1 gun. The 2 rear guns can't fire straight forward. They take out the conning tower. Conning tower? I'm not in a submarine. They take out the rest of the boat. Command center. Captain's toilet. They'll take out the captain's toilet. Oh, that went straight over him. Come on, I only get 1 shot every 30 seconds or so. Let's. Right, so I'm turning slightly, so my rear guns are now coming to play. So if you look at the angle, bottom left, I'm sailing diagonally, and now, yeah, that's what I wanted. I've set him on fire, and that's destroyed him. So there you go. That's what we wanted to do. There's another one here. Now, as it turns out, we're actually losing the game at the moment. We're 4 of ours have been destroyed against 3 of theirs. So I'm still sailing at an angle in the hope that... No, I didn't mean to fire 2 there. That's okay, right, we got him, he's on fire. Good, keep setting him on fire. He can't use his aircraft. I've now switched to armor piercing, so when I fire these those HE, everything now switches to AP. I will do when I've fired these 2. I switched it off and then switched it back on again. Right, now, there we go. Now everything will come out as AP. Right, it's too late, he's gone anyway. So what have we got left then? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cruisers and a battleship. Right, well, where's that battleship? I mean, cruisers are fine. We'll have a good stab at a cruiser, no problem with that. But battleships are the big meaty things that... Really, I'm in a battleship. I'm there, I'm designed to put big firepower across a long distance and take out the enemy big firepower. Now I can see that somebody's actually trying to cap our base. So I think some of our guys have realised that and gone to cap their base. So it might end up being a victory by capping at some point. Right, now I can see some enemy, that's good. And in fact, there's the enemy in our base. Something's firing at them. It might be the Ishizuka down there. He's just got residual aircraft in the sky because both the aircraft carriers got killed. He's got nowhere to land, this guy. And now he's not a danger to me. He's only spotting us. So he hasn't got any bombs, he hasn't got torpedoes, so I'm quite happy. Right, so both teams are trying to cap. This Königsberg might be coming into view soon. Certainly into range. So remember, my range is about 18.6 kilometers, something like that. So this is actually sprinting forward. This is sprinting forward. Now the problem is, Königsberg may be side on to me, so he can fire with all his guns at me. I'm going straight forward, so I can only maybe hit him with 1 gun. He's not quite in range yet. Now he is. Now he's in range. But he would have a harder time hitting me because I'm just trying to give him a bit of lead here. he would have a harder time hitting me because I'm going straight at him. It's a smaller target. So I've left my guns pointing in this direction. So you see where the shots are landing? Blub blub. A tiny bit ahead, so I've just adjusted that. I think they're a tiny bit far as well. Come on, about there. So when my gun's reloaded, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. Ah, now it looks as though he's going for our aircraft carrier. Okay, alright, most of our team are going to get to the cap. I've got one capping their base. Most of my team are off to the right, firing at them. This guy is going for our aircraft carrier. I need to try and stop him getting to the aircraft carrier. There are guys over there I can hit, and they're side on to me, so I've got a better shot at them. So if I look where he's going, look where my aircraft carrier is. The aircraft carrier is going to see him come in. He's going to come out of the island on my side. Yeah, look at those torpedoes. Come on boys, hit him. Hit him. It looks like the tide has swung slightly. Has he got him? No. So it looks like the torpedoes ran out of steam before they got to him. See, that's the problem with when people fire torpedoes. They just fire randomly, and they don't realise that there's like a 6 kilometre limit, or depending on whatever the boat is they're playing. I mean, some of them have got massive ranges on the torpedoes. Right, so this guy is trying to go around the island to get to... Now, it looks like he's seen me. He's firing at me now. There's a rubbish shot way off the back. Right, I had a sneaky little shot at him there. He's about to disappear behind the island. I got a hit. Good man. I got a hit there. And it's now that he's the last one alive. He's coming after the aircraft carrier, so I'm trying to save him. So you can see I'm now turning. Okay, and I've also reduced the engine power. So what it is, I want to stay at quite a range from him, but I want to be side on when he comes around the corner. I want all my guns pointing in that direction. So I'm just looking where the island is. And actually, the countdown timer is not doing very well for them at all. It looks like we're about to win. We've got a torpedo bomber over him. So, yeah, it looks like they might have just fired. No, maybe not. Okay. So it looks like we're going to win. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please let me know whether you like World of Warships. Because I may or may not do more. I'm thinking of doing one of the World of games. So it might be World of Tanks, World of Warships, or it might even be War Thunder. So let me know what your preference is. I hope you've enjoyed it. Give me thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know if you have. Comments in the comments. And if you enjoy the channel, please subscribe. If you're already a subscriber, thank you very much. Please tell other people. That's about it. So we've just got this one guy to kill. He's now in range. I'm now loaded. I fired my first ones. Boom, boom. That's it. Good damage. I've now done 33,000 damage. Now we've got him. Now we've got him. There's torpedoes coming in. And that's it. I've been Backblast. I'll see you next time.